What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another episode of Our Streamers Cheaters. Today we're going to be talking about PHREE Gaming. This is a Facebook gaming streamer who we've covered in the past, who has been permabanned in the past, who has definitely got footage of him using aimbot as well, and he has since been shadow banned on a number of occasions. Well, in his most recent stream, he was shadow banned on his main account. He then tried to access his girlfriend's account, which was then later shadow banned after a couple of games. And for those of you who aren't aware of what actually causes shadow bans, we're going to break that down a little bit in today's video. We have done this in the past in multiple videos, but for those who are new to the channel, we're going to give it a big breakdown today so you guys understand exactly why people end up shadow banned. If you do enjoy the video today, guys, be sure to hit that thumbs up if you're new, subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss any future videos. And don't forget to follow me on Twitter at BadBoy Beaman. It's the best place for you guys to contact me about any streamers, no matter how big or small, if you believe they are cheating. Right, let's crack on with the video. PHREE Gaming is somebody who we've covered in the past, right? This guy has been permanently banned. This is his Facebook gaming page. He's a Facebook partner, right? 69,000 people follow his page. So obviously these guys believe that he's legit. Even though he's been permanently banned in the past, even though he's had multiple shadow bans in the past, he sees it all as a laughing and joking matter at this point, to the point where he would literally troll anyone who accuses him of cheating. Let's take a look at some of the videos that we've put out in the past on him before we actually get into the detail of him being shadow banned more recently. So we've actually put 3 videos out in the past on this channel. As you can see, the first one was 6 months ago. PHREE Gaming permaban. 100,000 people were actually banned in a ban wave caused by artificial aiming detection, right? So does that mean that PHREE Gaming was using that? Probably. But it could also mean that he was just using the spoofer that was involved with artificial aiming as well. Either way, from then he made a new account, which was then shadow banned. We also found that he has a Discord server, and within that server at the time, which was 2 months ago, by the way, guys, there was somebody who shared Cynical Cheats within that server. And for those who don't know, Cynical Cheats offer cheats for Warzone, wall hacks, aimbot, 2D radar, all that stuff. And that was shared within his Discord server. There was like a 5-day period between it being shared into his own Discord before he accidentally showed that on his live stream. He opened his Discord server on his live stream. You could see it on his monitor cam that he was running as well. And it was right there, Cynical Cheats. But the other video we put up was in between those two. After we found out that this guy had been permanently banned, we went and checked out one of his most recent videos before his account was banned. And within that video, there was a hell of a lot of headshot aimbot going on. If you actually go and watch those videos, you'll understand exactly what we're talking about. But for some reason, Facebook Gaming have allowed him to continue to be partnered on their platform, and he's still continuing to make new accounts and continue to play the game. And his fans and community just eat that up. However, he's now since been shadow banned again. Not once, but twice, all in the same stream. He was shadow banned on the account that he's been using most recently, and then he decided to log into his partner's account. And then when he's logged into that account, it's caused the shadow ban after a couple of games. So let's run some clips through for you now from his recent stream where he was shadow banned twice. This is the account that he's been using mainly on his streams, level 314, free, hashtag 3237346. He's got 1,000 COD points on there, but what you will notice is the queue time. Searching for a match, you always check for the millisecond ping. If it keeps going upwards and then lands on 350 millisecond ping, that means the account is shadow banned. PHREE Gaming knows that due to the amount of times he's been shadow banned in the past, and he even claims within one of these clips today that he gets shadow banned every single season. Which begs the question, what's on his PC that keeps getting detected causing these shadow bans? Or is it in-game reports constantly? Because one of those shadow bans led to a permanent ban 6 months ago. Maybe it's to the fact that people are aware that this guy has cheated in the past, so when they see his name, they're reporting him now. Either way, we're going to run this clip through for you now so you get an understanding of what's happened in his recent stream and what his reaction to it was. Pay attention to the millisecond ping where it's searching for the game.
You're switched now, bro. You're not.
No, I'm determined, bro. I'm finding a match.
No, bro. You're done, bro. You're done.
I'm finding a match, bro. I just did. I just reset. I literally just reset my game just now. And I updated the fucking game. Oh, you mean restart the search?
I'm at 157.
It's gone from
bro. It's just
125 to
slowly-
157 now.
If I'm Shadowban, I'm gonna just get off,
Switch.
go out to eat, go watch Batman.
Batman?
Yeah, I already have my tickets. Going
You
later.
guys watch
187.
Yep.
Good?
If I pass 200 ping, I'm at 187, then it jumped to 287. Yeah, I'm Shadowban, 100%. Ah, but I don't know if I want to go though. I'm gonna just use my girl's account. I'm Shadowban though, 100%. Yeah, I'm at 350.
Let's just hop in on our.
So he's just laughing about the situation now, right? But it would appear that it's not only him who's shadow banned. The people he's in the chat with are also having problems connecting. So maybe they're either all running something or they've all been shadow banned because of mass reports within the game. But what I do know is that if, for example, one account gets shadow banned due to mass reports in the game, you are still able to load into another account. You see this happen with other streamers. If they need to go into a tournament, they will use somebody else's account if their other account is shadow banned. If the shadow ban is caused by in-game reports, it's only that individual account that gets a shadow ban, right? So if he was to then log into his partner's account like he's just said there, he said he's going to log into his girl's account, which he does, and we'll show you that shortly. So he shouldn't have any problem having any games on his girl's account if in fact it's just this one account being reported causing it to be shadow banned. But before we go and take a look at what happened with his girl's account, we're going to run the rest of this clip through for you now so you get to hear exactly what's being said.
Boys accounts, bro.
I'm Shadowban, bro.
Yeah.
No, that's so dumb.
Dang.
Thing is, though,
Bro, I get Shadowban every season.
Making me want to just sit here.
Bro, because you're getting reported by all the 40-year-olds.
That's actually crazy.
You think
bro.
you're hacking.
It's actually crazy.
So apparently he gets shadow banned every season. One of his teammates seems to believe that's because he's being reported by all the 40-year-olds because they think he's hacking. If that's the case, then maybe that's because he has actually been permanently banned in the past. As well as having multiple shadow bans, it's just not natural for one player to go through all of that if nothing's going on. But again, like we said, if it's just this one account that's been shadow banned due to in-game reports, that would not affect any other account that he signs into. So let's take a look what happens when he signs in to his girl's account. Now this moment here is clipped from the same stream, okay? And as you can see in the top right corner, the Activision ID is not the same as what we've just seen. This is a level 1 account, Angelface #1694748. So keep them in mind as well. If you ever see them on different Activision IDs, maybe just maybe that means that these shadow bans have led to a permanent ban. However, like we've said, if he was only reported on his other accounts, it would only be that account that is shadow banned, right? So we're going to watch the millisecond ping on this go up to see whether or not he's shadow banned.
Weird is that what's it called? I loaded into Caldera lobby like 5 minutes ago on this account. Isn't that weird? Because you said I wouldn't be able to get into Caldera, but I did.
And you can see the millisecond ping going up already.
No matter how much
Although this is
machine
kind of
learning
natural.
you put into AI will never get game sense of humans. Humans are dumb though. Humans think people are cheating because they're better than them. So that's why it's not even the same as humans watching. Because I could do some crazy shit and crazy movements and crazy predictions, but I always talk about them, bro. You know what I mean? I always talk about them and I always do the same things. So
It doesn't matter if you always do the same things, whether they be crazy or not crazy. Just because you talk about them doesn't necessarily mean that you don't have cheats running, okay? I'm just going to point that out. His explanation as to why he does crazy gameplays is just beyond me, right? It doesn't make any sense. And he's saying that humans are dumb in the sense of detecting things being used. So he's basically saying that anybody who's accusing him of cheating is dumb at this point. Let's continue watching.
humans aren't even that good at telling. Yeah, bro.
And you can see the millisecond ping going up at this point as well. It's going higher, just gone up to 124.
Justin, how you know so much, huh? How that boy Justin know so much?
It stays at 124 for a while. If we skip ahead a little bit here, you'll see that it actually goes up to 156.
I'm shadow banned both accounts. All right, chat. I'm gonna get off.
Then it goes to 186 just as he's cancelling out there. And he says he's out. Which means that both accounts were shadow banned. And do you think that the fact that he loaded into Caldera on this account caused him to get that many reports in the game at that moment to cause a shadow ban on his partner's account? I don't believe so. I believe that the original shadow ban was caused by a detection of tracer files from something running in the background, some form of third-party software, whether that be aimbot, wall hacks, PS4 Windows, or something of the sort. I believe Ricochet Anti-Cheat is actually doing things to work, but it's only causing shadow bans at the moment. Because if he was only to have been shadow banned on mass reports, like we've said on the first account, this one wouldn't have been shadow banned as well. Which means that it's something to do with his hardware ID having something detected on it. And this has actually been broken down so many times. If you actually get shadow banned on one account and create a new account, you can actually play a game or two before you actually get a shadow ban on the second account as well. And anyone with any sort of experience with cheats, they will understand the detail that goes into this. They will understand exactly how the shadow bans work. And that is what I'm trying to explain to you guys. We've actually explained it in thorough detail in the past. But PHREE Gaming continues to get shadow banned on multiple accounts to the point where now he's been shadow banned on 2 accounts within the space of an hour on one stream. And that tells me that something's being detected on his PC. Well, there we have it, guys. PHREE Gaming again shadow banned, but not just on one account, on 2 accounts. And the fact that it's on 2 accounts makes me believe that there is a program running or some tracer files of a program that was there that have been detected by Activision. And that is what's caused his PC, his hardware ID, to be detected by either Ricochet Anti-Cheat or a manual detection. And this is what leads to any accounts being used on that hardware or that PC to be shadow banned. And once they're shadow banned, they will then be monitored through those shadow banned lobbies. But you are only able to access those lobbies if you queue into solos. This is how they detect whether or not someone continues to use cheats whilst being shadow banned. However, it would appear that PHREE Gaming wasn't willing to go into the shadow ban lobbies on his main account, so he switched accounts, causing another shadow ban. And if he'd have gone into multiple different accounts, each and every one of them would have been shadow banned, which is because something on his PC has been detected, and that is what's causing these shadow bans. And this is something that we've actually spoken about on multiple videos in the past. This is exactly how Activision cause shadow bans on accounts. It's due to something being detected on the hardware that's being used to play the game. It would appear that PHREE Gaming is obviously running something in the background, whether that be DS4 Windows in a manner that it shouldn't be used, whether it be a device, whether it be a program, 2D radar, wall hacks, aimbot, who knows. But we already know in the past he's been permabanned for cheating anyway. So, PHREE Gaming, again, shadow banned, and when are people going to really understand that this guy is up to no good? If you did enjoy the video, guys, be sure to hit that thumbs up if you're new, subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss any future videos. If you want to support the channel further, hit that blue join button today and become a member of the BBB fam, because we're going to be doing monthly giveaways for all paying members. And don't forget to follow me on Twitter at BadBoy Beaman. Until next time, I'll catch you on the flip side. Peace!